everybody, and welcome to Chiefs basketball on DellsTV.com. Tonight, the Dells boys entertain the Westfield Pioneers in an SEC conference game, and the Pioneers having a tough year so far, 0-5 in the conference, 4-11 overall. The Chiefs have struggled lately, losing 3 of their last 4. I'm Bob Van Given along with Bob Blaschke, and this is the Burger King pregame show. Have it your way. Well, Bob, this is a game that I think the Chiefs, who have stumbled a little bit here in the last few games, really can get healthy on, taking on the Pioneers.
You couldn't have asked for a better opponent tonight. This is the sort of game that's going to make a lot of ills go away. We should be able to play a lot of kids tonight. We did when we beat them up at their house earlier in the year. I just don't see how Westfield team can stay in this game. Great bunch of kids, nice athletes, but they're just always vertically challenged in the game of basketball, and you're just not going to succeed without any big guys.
Let's take a look quickly at the Variable Motors keys to the game, and the Variable Motors is the keys to the NX car, truck, or van. Check them out on the net at variablemotors.net. Bob, what would the key for the Pioneers to have any real legit shot tonight, do you think?
Both teams come in here tonight having already played 15 games. The Chiefs have outscored them by 220 points in those 15 games. So if Westfield's going to do anything tonight, they're going to have to hit from the outside, and they're going to have to limit our scoring. That's about the only way they have a chance.
And you can never tell, of course, that's why they play the games, no matter what it is. So we should have a nice conference matchup. These guys played together and against each other for years. Time now to take a look at the Batteries Plus starting lineups. Batteries Plus now open inside Stephens True Value. They've got batteries for everything and anything, and they'll recycle your used batteries for free. Batteries Plus. We're America's battery expert. Taking care of your body is of the utmost importance. The licensed professionals at PT Works Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab in Boston can take care of you by offering the latest in evaluation and treatment methods, along with working with you one-on-one to receive the finest results for your individual needs. PT Works is located between McDonald's and Culver's in Boston. Check them out on the web at wisconsinptworks.com to set up your appointment today.
A sophomore, we're number 1, Cordell Moss. A senior, we're number 4, Trevor Jackson. A junior, number 11, Casey Husley. A junior, number 21, Ty McLaughlin. And a junior, we're number 23, Jake Semro. The Pioneers are coached by head coach Luke Schoen. And now, please rise for your Wisconsin Dells Chiefs. A 5'9" freshman, number 11, M.J. Elmore. A 6'2" freshman, number 22, Shane Wyman. A 6'4" senior, number 32, Justin Ward. A 6'4" senior, number 34, Bobby Blaschke. And a 6'9" senior, number 44, Nate Gibson. And for the Chiefs is Brad Rowe.
Getting ready to tip off here tonight. Friday night basketball in Wisconsin Dells. Again, two teams in kind of opposite directions. The Chiefs 11-4, Westfield 4-11. And Bob, I think it's one of those things that the Chiefs want to take the pace early, get the lead, and just kind of keep hopefully piling it on as the game progresses.
Yeah, this is the game that we're going to get an opportunity to get plenty of experience for a lot of our younger players.
Ward with a decided height advantage, ready for the tip. Welcome aboard. Thanks for coming along on DellsTV.com. Always appreciate it. SEC conference matchup. Chiefs and the Pioneers. Chiefs control it. Delmore in the backcourt. Westfield in his zone. Drive by Wyman, and he puts it up, and no good. He's going to get called for an offensive foul. So Shane Wyman picks up a foul. Took the drive on the baseline. Shane likes to do that, but good defensive posturing that time by Westfield, and the Chiefs turn it over. Westfield with the ball now. There's three. Short, no good. Long rebound. Goes back to Pioneers. They put that one up, and that one gets knocked outside of the...
I think it bounced off the top of the backboard.
Top of the net. Yeah, top of the backboard, I should say.
So have you gotten over the Viking game now, Bob?
Yes, I have. No score. Opening seconds.
I haven't heard
inside to
anything
Gibson,
yet.
Back outside to Delmore. Nice passing underneath the Blaschke. He pushes it back out to Wyman. Wyman underneath the Ward, and it's a beautiful give and go. Justin Ward hit the baseline. Nice passing that time by the Chiefs. And Ward, the leading scorer in the conference at a little over 17 points a game, gets the first basket of the night. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play.
I haven't heard anything official. Has Brett indicated one or the other?
No, I haven't either. 3-0. Quick lead for the Chiefs.
Sounds like he had a beautiful house guest there last week.
Yeah.
I don't quite get the connection between the Favres and Tiger, but
I don't know. Nice rebound that time by Blaschke. Westfield's 0-3.
Sometimes you get sports agents involved in those sort of deals.
Wyman charges again. This one in, no good. Nice aggressive rebound by Shane, but going to get called for traveling.
Now the freshman's just got to settle down a little bit. This is going to be a game where things are going to come easy to us.
3-0. Chiefs with an early lead. Semro for Westfield, trying to set things up.
I'm guessing they're brothers, possibly cousins.
The Pioneers giving away a lot in height and bulk tonight. Not much movement for the Pioneers. Semro just puts it up, doesn't even hit the rim or the net. Rebound to the Chiefs. 6:20 left to go first quarter, 3-0. Chiefs up. Inside to Gibson. Gibson pushes his way in, and he's going to get called for an offensive foul. Nate Gibson, who has about a 7 or 8 inch height advantage there, gets called for the push with his elbow. Actually didn't have to do that at all. Had an easy turnaround layup. But Nate gets called for the foul. And a steal by Ward. He's going to take it all by himself.
Oh!
And loses the handle of it.
I thought we were finally going to see Justin's dunk, and
I think Justin had visions of dunks dancing in his head there. Lost the control of it, but he is going to go to the free throw line to shoot two.
You know, these kids all are watching these videos. They all want that play of the game.
McLaughlin picks up the foul for Westfield. Free throw up and good. All 4 points so far from the league leading scorer, Justin Ward. 4-0 Chiefs. 6:02 left to go first quarter. Thanks for coming along. Hope you're having a good time and a good time watching Chiefs basketball on DellsTV.com. Next one is good. A referee, by the way, is talking to the Westfield fans in the stands and warning them about something.
I think
I don't know what.
The JV team he was talking to.
They must have said something he didn't like. 5-0. Drive to the baseline. Nice block that time by Wyman. Delmore slowing it down. Ward comes off a double pick, and there is a foul against the Chiefs on the pick. Bobby Blaschke gets called for the push-off on the pick. First subs coming into the Chiefs. Delmore and Wyman sit down. Stowers and Elfman come in. 5:40 remaining first quarter. 5-0 Dells. Westfield for three, and it's no good. Rebound Ward. Westfield gets one, and that's it. Haven't hit anything yet. 0 for 6 from the field. Elfman looking to Gibson underneath. Ward from high up on three. Good. 8 points tonight, all by Justin Ward of the Chiefs.
I think we're seeing what basically was the Chiefs' starting lineup there when they got up to such a great start earlier.
Oh, nice
this year.
give and go underneath for Westfield. Gets blocked and another block, but this time a foul. Stowers is going to get called for the foul.
Number 23, that's Kyle Stowers, his first team foul. And shooting for Westfield.
This afternoon, Bob, Gibson and Stowers and Blaschke went on a campus visit for football. On the way home, we stopped for a snack, and Grandpa Stowers bought Kyle a snack at Kentucky Fried Chicken. $20.75 for a snack on the way home.
Oh, remember how those high school kids when you used to eat all the time? Houseless puts the second one down, and Westfield's on the board.
And KFC is a fairly economically priced fast food restaurant.
Yes,
that
good friend of mine owns one. Kai Hackbert comes in for Westfield. It's 8-1, a little under 5 minutes. Stowers to Blaschke, inside to Gibson. 3 people surround him, as always happens with Nate. Stowers gets his guy in the air, floats it around to Blaschke, back out. Oh, on the other side, Elfman open, knocked it off his foot. Blaschke hit Elfman with a nice pass play underneath, and Josh had an easy basket, but he took it to the floor and it bounced off his foot. Turnover number 4 for the Chiefs tonight.
The boys had a great time on that visit.
Oh, I bet they did.
And one of the neatest things, we go in the locker room.
Drive in and out, no good.
And they had jerseys with all the boys' high school's names on them. Had them put them on, took photos.
Senior year is always such a fun year.
lockers.
Gibson, he just takes a quick turnaround, nothing there. Ball goes back out to Elfman. Stowers, top of the key, underneath the Gibson again, and there's going to be a foul before the shot, maybe. We'll see. Trevor Jackson trying to keep him out, and he has got a real physical disadvantage there against Gibson.
Of course, Trevor Jackson was the quarterback for the Pioneers last year.
Yes, he was.
Casey Huslett, I think, got an interception in that game against the Chiefs.
4:02.
Good defensive player for the Pioneers on the football team.
That's right. First quarter, Elfman from an NBA 3 to Blaschke. Stowers made a 3 last game. Inside again to Gibson. This time he pushes it back out to Blaschke, but Blaschke is on the line. So it's another turnover for the Chiefs. 8-1, 3:52. So far, a fairly lethargic game on both teams' parts. Justin Ward has all 8 points for the Chiefs tonight. And he can get hot and he can put up some points very quickly. Again, leading the league in scoring. Back out, Jackson with a shot for 3, and it's no good. Rebound, Blaschke. Westfield having a real hard time putting something down tonight. They've got 1 free throw so far, 0 of 8 from the field. Blaschke inside to Gibson. Turnaround jump shot. That one crawls out, no good. Elfman knocks it around, but Jackson comes up with a rebound for Westfield. Semro for 3. That one's good.
Number 23,
So Jake Semro just says, well, I'm going to put it up, and he makes it, and it's 8-4.
That was a long 3, Bob.
That was a long 3. Ward drives inside to Gibson. Puts it inside to Blaschke. Underneath, Blaschke puts it up. No good. Rebound by Gibson. He puts it in and scores. So after the miss, Nate Gibson comes in with the offensive board and puts it right up. 10-4 Chiefs. 2:30 remaining first quarter. Westfield pushes it back outside. Got their first bucket in the first quarter here the last time down, Semro. Almost a steal by the Chiefs. Jackson goes into the middle, puts it up, nothing doing. Ball gets knocked around. Gibson ends up with it for the Chiefs. 2:05. Stowers slowing it down a little bit. Blaschke, Ward, Gibson, Stowers, and Elfman, all seniors out there right now for the Chiefs. These guys have played together for a lot of years. Elfman puts it up. That one's good. Just inside the arc, so it's a 2-pointer for Josh Elfman.
It's always
There's
nice
a timeout on the court.
It's always nice to see Elfman score. Another one of those players that plays a great role of defense, rebounding, feeding the inside guys. Chiefs basketball is brought to you by Christmas Mountain.
with the ski hill open, they've got all kinds of things. It's been a great year to go skiing and snow tubing. Christmas Mountain has it all out there. You can get something good to eat, too. Check out their specials at ChristmasMountain.com and by Dell's Radio Shack and Dell's Video. Stop by and see their large selection of digital cameras, GPS, iPod docks, cell phones, and movie rentals. Dell's Radio Shack on the Parkway, where quality and service still matters. 1:44 left to go first quarter. Chiefs up by 8, 12-4.
And this is going just about as we expected, Bob.
Westfield looking for their first conference win of the year. The Chiefs are 4-1. Only Watoma has beaten them in the conference. That shot up and no good, off the front of the rim, right into Ward's hands. And Delmore checked back in along with Wyman in that last timeout. Elfman, who just put in two. Shane drives, pushes it back to MJ. Way out in the baseline. Long three by Wyman, and that one rolls around. No good. Rebound, Westfield. Storkson comes down with a nice board. Semro trying to set something up again. Under a minute. Nice defense that time, being chased by Stowers and by Wyman. Almost got that time by Ward. They'll shoot a long three, and it's no good. Rebound Elfman. Transition down quickly. Slows it up a little bit now. Outside to Wyman. Over to Delmore. Stowers with it. It's going to take his time. 26 seconds. 12-4. Chiefs up by 8. Cross court to Wyman. Over to Delmore. Delmore drives. Pushes it back out to Stowers. Stowers puts it up. No good. Rebound. Semro for Westfield. They've got time for one. 8 seconds. They got to start moving on it. Semro's going to take it himself. Good defense that time by Stowers, and they can't get it off. Josh Elfman knocked the ball down, and it ends the first quarter with the Chiefs leading the Pioneers of Westfield 12-4. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Chiefs basketball on DellsTV.com.
The gang at Gillies Island in downtown Dells says come on in for some great food and some great times. The fabulous Friday night fish fry is a must. There's daily specials, a kids menu, and outdoor seating too. Plenty of parking in the back. And if you're looking for a place for a private party, large or small, Gillies Island can accommodate you with their private party room. Home of the famous Gillies hot sauce and steak sandwiches. Gillies Island, a Dells favorite. 414 Broadway, downtown Dells.